relax and get ready for what promises to be a thrilling encounter. And as we can see, the teams coming onto the pitch. I don't know if you can hear the CAF anthem, and in case you do, I'm just going to leave you very quickly to listen to that. Brilliant. So the anthem for CAF and of course the national anthems have come and gone. Brilliant. Every coast game, the Dominican Republic of Congo actually played extremely well. They were slightly unlucky to concede that penalty. They look relatively strong at set pieces, in offensively anyway, but defensively they look very weak in them as well. So for the Dominican Republic of Congo, this is a fight for survival in this tournament, and for Cameroon, an opportunity as a neutral would like to see. I'm sure if you are a fan of either of these teams, you might not like to see it, but as we're about to mention that, actually, the goalkeeper comes flying out. It was very much offside. I didn't want to call it at the time, waiting for the referee to give it. The referee, by the way, is El Hadji. Get that playoff position if this is currently the scoreline. And the last situation, if the Dominican Republic of Congo do end up getting the victory, they'll reach the Republic of Congo. Just slightly isolated, not really involved with the rest of the game, and couldn't get any service up to him. With formation, with the ball pressing, and Cameroon cannot find a way out. I wonder if this is a bit of a surprise to Cameroon about how brave Congo are being, and is a header from quite a long. And both teams, I think, get 2 in each match. Lovely turn there, as we'll come back to that in a second if we need to. It's an interesting ball out to the left wing. Just about gets there in the end, and the ball flashes across into a bite through the centre. He sent it out wide, and I felt like that just lost out on a bit of momentum. Speaking of momentum here, Mbombo steals the ball, goes for the shot. It was tame, it was easy, and a furious Loco next to him, wanting the ball played in, wanting a little bit more composure, and Rush will be too downhearted. Has a lovely ball over the top, over to Musso. He puts the first time cross into the front post, and the keeper gathers up relatively easily. I think it's ended up actually being... As it's fed through, actually, and is that going to be a foul? I think the referee's claiming bring that down, doesn't use his midfield, and now he does. There's lots of space through the centre, and he tries to ping it through. Is there going to be a chance? Oh, that's very close to out the area. Cameroon players are appealing for it. Again, no VAR. They beat a press here. Here's a good opportunity, though. They move it out to the right wing. To Sombeng with the ball in. Oh, it was almost a good touch there by Massa. Anyway, we are playing football, so back to Cameroon. And there's space in the middle, and there's nice little play there. He's could have gone himself, but he's just played what ends up being a little bit of a poor pass and just a touch too fast. Nufrankolo loads the ball in, a bit of a slap away from the goalkeeper. Musso's had the 2 best crossing opportunities of the game so far. And there's a foul here. There's another sort of needless one, I would say. We've seen quite a few of these. For him to whip the ball into the back post, they try and work a little bit of an angle. First time ball in, he looks onside just about, but... So down the left-hand side here, Musa can try and tap it round. I think it's good defending in the end. Yes, it is. Benguil, who's had Musa sort of wrapped up since then. May well see Abdul Rahman is actually back on. He was in left-back, so he was out of position for where they gave the ball away, and that's a shot on goal. First one I think we've really had. And it was in Mbombo. A bit of a snapshot. How good they could have been, with a little bit more composure. But this is lovely football from Cameroon, again involving Musa. Baliag tries to skip past his first time cross in, almost went out of play. Some of the Congolese players did try and signal that it went out of play. It's not the best clearance off the line. The goalkeeper came rushing out, and Cameroon have their best chance of the game. The goalkeeper, Mambote, just ends up flying out. He was never really going to get there, and the ball back across into goal. It was a good-ish goal line clearance. It did the job. That's capable of winning the ball back, but not capable of really turning it into anything with much teeth. Having said that, the ball is bouncing around inside the Cameroon goal area, and the goal Dominican Republic of Congo players stepping over it, but for not long enough. And on the stroke of half-time, this could be Cameroon's best opportunity. Cuts it back. Good touch, good save, though. In the end, it's come back out, and it is 1-0 Cameroon. It's not been a half to remember, but it's a half where Cameroon will end up on top. It was a good save first off, but as it bounces back out to Sombeng, sweeps it home. We haven't seen much of him at all, but he gets his name on the score sheet, and he won't care about his first half performance as long as Cameroon win this game. Any stat that sort of wins, Jules won, sorry. My days, I thought that went in. I couldn't. Ball getting carried up by Sombeng, the goal scorer, of course. Nice little give and go opportunity here. There's plenty of space for him to run into. Only one to hit in the box, and the end up needs to go a little bit further than that, or to be flicked on, I suppose. But there's an opportunity here. It's not the best ball in, but Loco has a couple of steps on it. Tries to whip it in back across the box. Mbobo trying to put himself about and get the free kick, but in the end actually gives it away. If not briefly yet, they do have foot on the ball. Bit of space out here on the right-hand side, although they try and charge through the centre. Nice little interplay here by the Congo's right-hand side. Loco chests it down well. It's just behind, and Loco's fuming. He's not afraid to leap. It's not whipped in to Sombeng, the goal scorer. Gives a little bit of a turn. It was a nice bit of skill. In the end, it doesn't actually really help out, and there's a second half possession stats indicating exactly what I was thinking, and the fact that DR Congo have had a better possession, more of the ball, 55%. They play it out between the centre backs now. That could be a great ball in. Through on goal. Is this 2-0? No, it's a great save. And that was an opportunity. Cameroon's best one of the second half. And this is lovely play. Here they go again. Another opportunity to make it 2-0, and again. Chris lifts the ball over to Bolo, who skins one, gets past another. Can he produce the ball? He gets past three. Is that going to be a penalty? I think he's given it. It's another good sweep and tackle by Bengal. And that is a big challenge here. We could be seeing yet another booking. He's actually the one who makes the clearance in the end. And again, going up, giving as good as you can get. And I think that's with the elbow this time as well. Well, as Cameroon set on the attack. Is there going to be a foul? No, advantage? Not even an advantage, as Abdulrahman actually brings the ball in. This could fall to Umba, but it doesn't. Mambote, I think it's going to be, is that offside? 39 fouls so far in this game. I said it was stop-start. Well, it's been very stop-start, and half-decent control off the chest. It's here to feed through a couple of them. They've gone right, Dominican Republic of Congo. And a player we haven't seen much since the first 10 minutes, Nwankolo, ends up dribbling it. Bit scrappy in the midfield, but this is Mba who gets his shirt pulled back. And again, the flow, any kind of indication that there's going to be any kind of flow is stopped, and a yellow card is given out. It's a long throw here, long-ish. It's not quite been penetrating into the 6-yard area, but the ball has flashed across the wooden height, taken down nicely by Mba. He's got an overload with him if he needs it. He doesn't need it. He tries to face it up, lifts it nicely in. Oh, and that's a